What's up, OilyAppers? It's your girl Hannah here on this last Wednesday of August. I literally cannot believe that I'm saying that. The last Wednesday in August. Can you believe that? I mean, we're seriously here. Today's actually end of month. Tomorrow is September. And September is one of my favorite months for many reasons, okay? Like, September is kind of when fall begins. And it's also when my favorite season begins, which is football season. I am a huge college football fan. I used to be a sports broadcaster with ESPN Radio. I love me some Alabama football, and the fact that Alabama plays this Saturday, I am super pumped. But nonetheless, I seriously cannot believe that we're already here. I mean, I feel like as I do these podcasts throughout the year, every week it seems like it just makes time go by faster. I mean, before you know it, I'm going to be like, can you believe it's almost October and then November? And then before you know it, I'm like, oh, it's almost 2023. But we're just going to focus on the here and now, and that is August is ending. We are wrapping up a fun series of back to school. If you've not listened to all the podcast episodes from this month, please go make sure you do that. We had a lot of fun content from, we had Chase and Ernie on talking about back to school for their children and what it's like being dads and using oils. And I shared a lot with immune support, with sleep support, and even how to best support your athlete going back to school. What products can you give them to support their bodies, to support your students and your children, not only doing well in the classroom, but doing well on the field or on the court. So kind of wrapping up this month of August. And of course, make sure you like us on Facebook and Instagram. Super simple to follow us there on Instagram, OilyApp. And then on Facebook, super simple as well. Go like our Facebook page, OilyApp, because every Friday I give away something fun that's relevant for whatever we're doing for that month. So of course, this month was back to school. So I gave away some Genius Oil, gave away some Unwind, gave away some Kid Power, and so on and so forth. Some really cool things that we gave away for this past month. And as we go forward toward the month of September, we have a different topic we're going to be covering this month. We're going to be focusing on all things fall and also some seasonal support tips. So all things fall and seasonal support, one of my favorite topics. I'm very passionate about it because I had major sinus surgery a couple of years ago, and finding natural ways for me to support my sinuses and support my body during this time when things are, changing, the weather's changing, and in Alabama, it's hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. Sometimes it's not consistently cool. It doesn't even feel like fall until November, sometimes December. So for me, I have found some really cool ways and some Young Living products and oils that I've been using consistently over the last couple of years to really help myself. And of course, all things fall, right? As we're going into the season of fall, some cool diffuser blends, some products, just all the things, all the fall vibes, right? So that's kind of what we're gearing for this month here at OilyApp. It's going to be a lot of fun content. You're going to be joined by myself. You're going to be joined by Ernie. You're going to be joined by Chase. And I have a very special guest who I'm going to bring on the OilyApp podcast every month. I'm going to be bringing on a very fun guest. It's going to be a surprise guest. You'll have to tune in each week to see who it's going to be. But Lord willing, this month I have a very, very, very fun and special guest who I'm excited to have on. And it's just something that I feel led to do, is just interview someone within Young Living. Maybe it's a corporate member, maybe it's a Royal Crown Diamond, maybe it's someone that has an amazing Oily testimony. I'm going to bring on someone fun each month to kind of spice things up here at the OilyApp Podcast, but also give y'all a unique perspective. Maybe it's how they build their business, or maybe it's a person at corporate who can give us a behind the scenes idea of what's going on. Or maybe it's, maybe it's someone who has a crazy Oily testimony that I feel like people need to hear. Or maybe it's someone who has built their business for 5 years and they can give you some insights and some tools on things they've learned to do and what not to build their business. And so all that to say, I'm super excited for this new format here at the OilyApp Podcast. I love this. I am passionate about this. And it's been so cool to get to hear from y'all as you message me and say, hey, I heard the podcast this week. Super cool. Or, hey, I heard the podcast. I loved it. What about doing this for a series? If you have any suggestions, any opinions or comments, feel free to reach out either on Instagram or Facebook. Let us know what you think. Let us know what we can do better, because that's what we're here for. We're here for y'all. We're here to help y'all. We're here to equip y'all. And Lord willing, we're here to inspire y'all to be the best version of yourself you can be each and every day. One drop, one supplement, one oil at a time. So that's really our passion here at OilyApp. And this is one of my passions in life, is podcasting, is getting to speak, and is getting to know each and every one of you. So once again, for the month of August, we're wrapping up back to school. September, we're gearing into a new topic of all things fall and seasonal support. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and as well as follow us on Instagram, because you don't want to miss out on all the fun giveaways and informational things we have for you each and every day. Every day is a different topic. And so we're just trying to do our best here at OilyApp. And once again, thank you so much for your support. If you've not yet subscribed to your format of choice for the podcast, please do that. And like I said, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, please don't hesitate to reach out, because I would love to hear from you. Once again, I'm Hannah Stevens here for the OilyApp Podcast, wrapping up this month of August. I will be back next week with a very fun topic and a very special guest. Once again, Hannah Stevens for the OilyApp Podcast. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.